Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I stopped doing this for a while, and just because last season with the tactic and all, I just really didn't feel like it. But this current season is looking amazing. The tactic is good, and I'm pretty excited about it. So first up, our first war is against TCN. We've faced these guys before, and there's kind of a heated rivalry going on right now. But anyways, like I mentioned, there's a new attacker tactic, and this is just a quick refresher. And basically, the tactic attackers are busted this season. All of them are, tactic attackers are immune to placebo buffs. Whenever they trigger a buff immunity, they place a wither debuff, and with each debuff, they gain resistance to damage over time effects. There are a lot of damage over time effects that aren't actually damage over time, like Mysterious Reflect, and I think a couple of more. But anyways, tactic attackers are busted. So for this war, I'm having 5 fights. I'm bringing my rank 2 Shuri, my rank 5 Crossbones, and my rank 4 She-Hulk. So I've been having a lot of fun with both Shuri and Crossbones. So this is looking to be a very exciting war. Basically because there are going to be a lot more rank 5 and ascended rank 5 or rank 2 defenders. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So, first up, I'm doing Path 1 in Section 1. I have a couple of easy fights. The first one is Attuma. The game plan is to just hit him with Shuri. She has non-contact attacks, and shocks really help against Attuma. And it really should be a simple fight. And the Man-Thing one is a little bit more trickier than I thought. But anyways, off to this Attuma fight. Like I mentioned, the game plan is just to never parry him, and I end up accidentally parrying him a couple of times, but it really isn't a big deal with Shuri. Again, non-contact attacks, the constant shock damage, the guaranteed crits, so it's really a simple, fun fight. I don't think Attuma is a difficult defender anymore, at least for war, because you're always gonna have the best counter or the most optimal counter for him. So in this case, Shuri really counters everything about his kit and everything about the node, because I'm of course running the Despair Mastery, and as soon as I place 8 shocks, he's gonna stop healing, and the healing is a non-issue. I can safely just block and bait his heavies and retaliate, and that's basically the whole fight and the whole game plan. So, yeah, it's really a nothing fight. The fight is going to be over in a couple of seconds. Shuri does a lot of damage. Again, it's a rank 2 Shuri. I always tend to run very high boosts. I run a 30% green boost, a 15% attack. So yeah, Attuma's down, and I ended up with 98% health. So yeah, simple fight. The next one, though, this caught me by surprise a couple of times, mainly because of 2 things. They added a new node for this fight, and I'm just going to speed it up because it's kind of slow. Whenever he has a regen buff, he goes unblockable. And between the unblockable and the unstoppable, this fight is kind of annoying for She-Hulk because I really can't place my debuffs. I don't have an opening to land my slow. I really can't knock him down right off the bat. So as soon as I entered the fight, I got hit a couple of times because of the unstoppable. And my thinking was, I'm just gonna go to special 3 so I can knock him down. I'm gonna get a slow from the knockdown. I'm gonna get a slow from the heavies that I'm gonna do, and he's gonna be stunned. So that's the whole game plan. Try to keep up slow. It's gonna drop a couple of times, but it's not a big deal. I'm really not going to die to a Man-Thing, but it's just an annoying long fight. In retrospect, I would probably send Silk for this fight because she's gonna completely counter everything here. And yeah, I planned this war, and I sent She-Hulk thinking it was gonna be easy and fast. It was easy. It wasn't just fast. So as you can see, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, about 40 seconds have passed, and he's almost dead. basically the whole damage he did to me was the first couple of seconds when again I was caught by surprise by both the unblockable and the unstoppable. But anyways, he's down. For section 2, I have 2 fights again. One with Crossbones against Thing, which again he counters everything in Thing's kit and pretty much the Node 2, and Shuri against Lady D, which again she counters everything. She doesn't get the dexterity buff. She's gonna place a lot of debuffs, and even though I think Lady D's regen can't be reversed or blocked, it's gonna be a nothing fight. So first up, I have this this Thing, which again, with Thing, if you don't have a proper counter, you're gonna be dashing back a lot because he has a really weird AI. But again, with Crossbones, as long as I get a couple of Furies, he's gonna stop getting his rock charges, and I'm just gonna be doing a lot of damage to him. So yeah, that's basically the whole fight. Bait some specials, punish them, get a couple of heavies once in a while to pause my debuffs, use overrun, and just spam special once. And actually, you're gonna see me launch a special 2 in a bit, just because I couldn't find any openings, and I kind of said, I mean, I didn't worry about it, so I got my special 2 off. The Incinerate is going to be doing a decent amount of damage, and as you can see, again, I'm at 96% health, and Thing's almost dead. So it's just a matter of baiting the special, and just punching him in the face a couple of times, and he's going to drop. So again, there's really nothing to it. My rank 5 Crossbones has been doing a lot of work. I've been using him a lot for battlegrounds, both in the victory track and the gladiator circuit, and he's been a menace. People underestimate him. He's a rank 5, and even though he's rank 5, people don't ban him that much, so he's just a menace, and I'm loving him in war. So yeah, next fight, I forgot to record. So I just recorded a simple duel, which basically is a basic description of the entire fight. I just need to punch Lady D in the face, get my shocks up, get my crits up, and she's just going to drop. So there's really nothing to this fight with Shuri. So yeah, it was a pretty simple fight. I know it's dumb for me to just record a duel, but that's basically how the real fight went. Nothing really different happened from my duel. So yeah, my final fight for this war is a Photon on Ebb and Flow knockdown, right back at it, and aggression prowess. Again, Crossbones counters everything in Photon's kit and everything in this node. So yeah, there's really no real menace here unless you really don't know how to fight Photon, which I do. I've practiced a lot. I know how to dex her special 1, her special 2. I know her entire kit from A to C. So yeah, there's really nothing to it. I'm still gonna run an invulnerability boost just to be safe. And sometimes I end up just pushing her to special 3 because she's not throwing her specials, and having that invuln is a huge help. So the strat here is just block hits and don't get hit, which I do. Let's just say I got hit in the face on purpose to get some power, and I just need to bait specials, bait heavies, and punish. That's basically the whole fight. Whenever she goes into her, when she gets 10 charges and you knock her down, she's gonna go into pure light form, and then that's when her specials could become a problem. But again, with Crossbones, I really don't get to that point. Her charges aren't going up that fast because I'm purifying all the debuffs, and right now I'm just trying to bait her specials. I whiff my relic, and I don't remember if she throws it or this is the time where I just push her. Yeah, there she goes. So she throws her special 1. I can dex it perfectly. And at this point, I think, yeah, she's in pure light form. So I'm ready to parry that special 1 if she launches it. But she just refuses to do so. So I safely push her to special 2. She's out of pure light form. I can dex it fine. I've practiced it a lot. I'm winning the health race by a lot, so I'm feeling pretty good. So there it goes. the perfect special to evade. And this fight's about to be over. One more combo and a special one, and she's down. And that's the end of my war. This was a very fun war for it being the first one. The first one with the new tactic, and we have a couple of new members on my BG. So planning has been kind of odd, just because I'm still getting used to the new people's rosters. But anyways, we won 8-5. Shout out to our MVPs. Bitter Steel is actually in my battleground, and I love planning for him. I can trust him completely. You guys know Bitter, so shout out to him. And yeah, first war is down. We're up 1-0. Myself, I'm starting 5-0. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this new season. It's looking to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun champs in the tactic. So yeah, expect more of my war videos. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.